On the hill for the Reds, Andrew Abbott. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, just about ready for baseball.
Tonight,
Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Mets. And the home opener is underway. Left field, Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Ball one. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 1-0.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Nope, that's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Should have this one. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 19.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
Ball, that's in.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-1. Foul ball there.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one hammered center field. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here is Aaron Judge. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Whoa, that's down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the veteran outfielder. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second, Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready and a 1-1. That one ripped left field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Number 9 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Trying for 2. In there at the knees for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman. Hard hit right side. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. This one in the air right field. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong under it. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Mets. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Towards first, O'Hearn. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Left fielder,
and next for New York, Samad Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. And he chases that one, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, number 1. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under this one, and there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 19.
Two down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. The 1-0. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. Fouled off. He was late. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Nice grab. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. So now here's the Mets DH. He's 0 for 1. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Drilled out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder. Fly to left his first time.
Number 10.
That's a ball. Hey!
Going to count 1 and 2. There's a line drive to left field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 9 digs in now. Sliced hard but foul. That one ripped but foul. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting right fielder, number 27.
Ball, that's outside.
On a line. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's out number 2. So up next for New York, Ceddanne Rafaela. Flied to right his first time. To third, Young. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ball, that's out.
No one can get there. It falls in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and the Reds tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Go ahead run on base. Gary Sanchez, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And now they're out front. It's 4-2. Foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
For Armstrong, moving under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Down. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away down.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder Aaron Judge.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Here's Josh Young. Fastball for a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Inside, ball 1.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. In now for the Reds, number 10. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll take the trot around the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 1 out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a swing and a drive for Armstrong. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Gary Sanchez hits 1 out. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Ball, that's out.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single and it's 8-3.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boob's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 on, 2 outs. Bouncer to Young. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds. Number 19.
Number 19.
Austin Warren on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This to third, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1, no strikes. Warren, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Reds,
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way. Put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, number 10. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. His second homer of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 12-3. Out towards right center field for Armstrong. Has a beat on it. And there's two away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Connor Phillips.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ball, that pitch is out.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder Samad Taylor.
Out to short. Oh, nice play to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger in position. And there's two down. Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. Runner at second, two down. And we're in the top of the eighth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gary Sanchez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brooks Raley. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop number 1.
In the dirt. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A two-run shot, and they add on. It's 14-3.